Well, the morning bite didn't give us the result we expected, so we decided to come back and have another go for the afternoon bite. Now, one of the most important things when fishing for snapper in Port Phillip Bay is keep the burley going. This spot we are fishing is fairly deep, so occasionally we like to drop the burley bomb to make sure that some of our burley actually makes it to the bottom. Now this is one of my favourite baits. So this is the tentacles off calamari. What I've done is I've cut it in half. There's the other half. Got a single hook. Just pin it. I pin it a couple of times just to be safe. Make sure that there's plenty of hook showing there, along with the tissels or the tinsels or whatever you want to call them. That looks that good. I want to eat it. So let's get him out. And hopefully brings us a fish. Now Andy is going to show you how to pin a squid strip, exposing plenty of hook to allow us our best chance of a hookup. We've come out to Port Phillip Bay and here we are in the midst of snapper season. As I said, the gold rush. We haven't been out here too long. We've seen the morning out and we've sort of let the morning go, and we've thought we're going to give it a crack in the afternoon to see what the afternoon does. And sure enough, we were right. And here we are. Hasn't been long at all. And we've got our first snapper for the afternoon. And guys, that's what all the fuss is about. It's like a gold rush, as I've said out here at Port Phillip this time of the year. People come out here in their droves to get a bit of the action with these babies here. And I'll tell you what, I can see why they are absolutely one of my favourite fish. So, number one with a few minutes. Let's see how many we can get for you in today's episode. Oh, and this feels like a good one. Yep, hasn't taken long. And we've picked up a really good spot. It's a fairly reliable spot for us, this one here. Oh no. No, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. So you're on, bud. Oh. You're on. So yes. hang on a sec. So we've got a few lines out, and what we're going to do now, we should be right. You got control of him there, bud? You want me to move any rods?
No, I should be right now.
Okay, so we're on, guys. We've come out to Port Phillip. We were out this morning having a crack, and what's been happening, we've been noticing when the bite is slow in the mornings, we've noticed that we should be, let's get out in the afternoon and have a crack. So what we've done is we've said, let's go out and have a crack this afternoon. As you can see, it has roughened up a little bit, but a little bit of motion in the ocean is exactly what we need. So let's go, Andy. This one's yours, buddy.
I actually don't know if this is a snapper.
Could be a gummy because it's coming up tide, yeah?
Yeah. It's not really doing
now
too
Port Phillip has been producing gummy sharks. Now you'll see, guys, in the background, this is typical of Port Phillip. A boat sees us on, he slows down. So We can't stop for them. Oh no, that's a snapper. That's a kick. Keep going, mate. Just keep going. Could be a gummy. Could well be a gummy.
The way it's coming up tight.
Yep.
Trying to grab that rod too.
No, you're right there. Be very strange if that's a snapper doing that, eh, mate?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Oh, it's certainly something
Kicking.
nice, because it's got a bit of a kick. Most of the undesirables don't kick. Now this is going under the boat. This is not doing what a normal snapper would do. But as you can see, Andy's not only a really good cameraman, he is a really good angler. And what he's done is he's let the fish do what it has to do. And by doing that, he's half wearing it out. So tip, you can't see this, but that tip is virtually bouncing in the water. So it's got to be something with a bit of weight. I'm just going to slip inside to get the net.
It's not your typical snapper fight though. It's coming now.
Got colour?
Yeah.
Snapper?
Yes. Look at that.
And a good one. And a good one. So there.
Oh, beauty.
And there you go, guys. Absolute perfect hookup. I can tell you now, I know exactly what, come in bud, come in. This is yours, well done. I know exactly what bait it took as well. It took the silver whiting. We had to hit it. We dropped one before because we never set the hooks. Now we've got suicides on here. We're fishing a combo of suicides and circles, but we really set these, and this guy was going nowhere. So well done, mate, well done. There you go, the gold rush, the red gold rush as they call it.
That's it.
We're on. So what we've done is we've made a little bit of a move because, oh yeah, I can feel him now, he's woken up. So we've made a little bit of a move because what we found is the fish were a little bit sort of, even though they were there, they weren't taking the baits. So what we did is we sounded up another nice little school, and let me tell you, when I say we made a little bit of a move, I reckon we've moved 20 metres. You know, and that's enough to get them going. And we've hooked up. So as you can see, we're going up and down over these waves, and I have to tell you, we can surf some of these waves. Not bad for Port Phillip. And we're on to another red, which is what we came for. Now there's a boat 50 metres away from me there, and he hasn't done a thing either. And that's the importance of presenting your bait and getting smashed by a banjo. There you go. So I've done all that talk for nothing. Well, the snapper were done feeding for this trip, but hey, a couple of pinkies and nice flatheads in our morning session, and a couple of better reds for our afternoon session equals a good day out in my books.
G'day guys, and welcome to another episode of Real Fun Lifestyle and Fishing. How good was that? That was good, huh?
Good intro.